that. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. As all things should be. Is there anything I should be aware of? What was I forgetting? Nothing. Completed this ordeal. Avenue Express, we got one. I know how to get another. Potentially. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's too many. If I let this bugger out, he'll kill too many people. Jesus Christ. What to do, what to do. How long are you gonna take to get there, Anton? How many decades? Alright, we'll see for now. I don't remember if they set them off or not, so I wanna wait a second. Alright, old lady's fine. Thought of where you could do that. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, everything's going swimmingly. Completed all that. Blocked up this. Yes, 38 SP, he should be fine though. Boom, 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 boom. Let everybody move back to their respective floors. I was gonna let the other guy out, and that's why I moved them up, but now it's becoming a hassle. Especially since I decided I don't want to let him out anymore. Oh shit. Boom, 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 boom. I missed the name. How could I have done that? It got me again. Hello, the mighty Mr. Failure. Thank you for the follow. How's the Lob Corp? It's going. It is great. My Lob Corp is great. My people are happy. We're prospering. Finishing everything we need to. And how's your day going? last night. That's a problem. For me. Boop, 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 boop. The book. So, Acacia, or you are no longer allowed to get panicked. Never forget. And I should keep an eye on this. I don't know what's gonna happen. Till you Assad suppression, or till doing Assad suppression. What does that mean? Assad suppression. This? No, this is the information team, right? This is Assad's department. So that would be training over here. Assad suppression. I may have forgot what that is. I could have maybe have never known. I'm not sure. Refresh my memory. If you would be so kind. What would Dawn thing coming up next? I want to let Fido out. Oh wait, I should have let you out actually, huh? We had the book, we had you. Yeah, I should have let you out. Son of a gun. I haven't done it. Good luck. I don't know. Are you sure I haven't done it? Because that sounds ominous. I think we'll take another one of these from Hero. What else do I want to do? I don't really want to bother with the Scarecrow. I guess Daniel can improve his insight, maybe? You can start doing suppression after day 21. I think I'm on day 26? Something like that. But these are the, I think these are the only two quests I have available. Control Team, which I believe is this maybe? And then Training Team over here. No, Control Team might be this. Safety, information. I forget what this scenario is called. Bum, 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 bum. We'll do a third. Bum, bum. Boop, boop, boop. I think today, in game, I just want to go without any incidents, and maybe, just maybe, get this and this done. Should try doing suppression if you have a chance. It'll give you a massive buff. See, I was told that these give you bonuses. I don't know where you can see the bonuses after you complete them, though. That's what I'm curious about. Like, how do I see the bonuses? Or is it just something you find in the department when you complete it? Benefit applied, currently applying 50% healing efficiency. It'll tell you once you complete it. Sounds like one of those things you might have to pay attention to. My specialty. Alright. I think these two are fine. Well, technically I don't want to let him out, but I think we can move this group over here, this group over here as well, maybe? No, I should move them. No, yeah, that seems correct, actually. Bird Brain, where are you at? Oh, you're over there. We'll move this group over towards Bird Brain, I suppose. This group here. I think we'll be fine to send these groups here, just in case. That almost feels correct. Almost feels alright. Bum, 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 bum. Slow down time and get ready for the hell. To get an understanding of what is incomprehensible, they dream staring. The fruit of understanding. So they're already engaged with one. 1, 2, 3. They're engaged with 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. Could have this group go here, this one go up here. I don't know how dangerous these things are actually though. But surely we have enough people to take care of these. Maybe not this team though. Oh, Jamie's close, that's good. I think I'm worried about Evangeline. What can they set off? The Screaming Lady? Oh, that's not good. Oh, they do damage. That's good. Does this work? Worked. For a second there. Oh, I think they killed that one already. Massive. I left that early on. Do you not usually get the Aleph that early on? This is my first time playing, and I just imagined that that was a normal thing. Look at him, he's just a little guy. And he's saying early on, that's indicating there's a lot more to go through. Alright, you guys seem fine, you're safe, you're happy. How's it going over here? Clerks are doing what they can. Nobody's dead yet. Hero got there by themselves first. That's kind of annoying. Not very safe of you, Hero. Since you two back here, since you guys over there, I think I sent you guys up here, and I think Hero just got there immensely quickly. You guys are over here. We're missing a team, aren't we? Who are we missing? Send you guys over here. Yellow can go over there. And now it's just about watching you guys take care of this one. You're also playing for your first time too? Your first alpha is on day 32? Holy shit. Quick question. Have you seen this guy yet in your run? I'm just curious. This fine little gentleman here. You met him before? Ah. I see. Did that go well? Why does it feel like they're panicking after death? Alright. The other bit of good news is that, what's it called? Since we can see the Cloud and Monk is 3, we know that the other Aleph guy isn't ready to bust out of his container yet. But I don't know how many more Krylyrics need to die before that changes. Alright, everybody turn. Why do I feel like I still hear screaming? What the hell? It might be you. He and your first Aleph have a special interaction with each other. I see. Huh. That sounds unfortunate. I kind of want to get this to go off at 8. And who do I want to let out? You might consider Doggo for sure. Dreamy Boy for sure. And then maybe Dimensional Refractant as well. So let's just... Oh, you're not at 1, are you? No, alright, cool. Let's just get down to business. Send somebody from the training team over here. Danny can work on his insight some more. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of how he keeps TPing everywhere. I was enjoying him being here for a moment because he was putting all my items in the same room, and I was like, that's kind of neat. But speaking of which, I guess technically these are almost all in the same room. But yeah, initially before I found out you could just select from different teams like this, I was annoyed. This new information has made my life immensely easier, more enjoyable. Both. All of the above. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. I suppose we can have Halen do the attachment work. Oh, Halen's actually at 5 attachment already. Nicholas, can you manage? I don't know. Cancel that. I don't trust you, Nicholas. I don't know what it is, man. Just can't. Just don't. One, two. That means one more will set them off. Or no, we have 2 more to set them off. Alrighty. So we should leave one of you here just in case that gets set off. If you remember right, from 20 to 8, you can start to have the chance to get an alpha again. Are you saying you're only allowed to get 1 every so often? Bum, bum, bum. Hero, you can wait down here, arguably. Joy. Wait, you're not Joy. Joy. Hey. You can wait over here. Nicole, do you have a lot of health? How's life going for you? Where are you at? Nicole has 80 health. She should be able to do this now, maybe? You're a problem too. Fuck it, everybody go back to their pins real quick. I gotta rethink this. Decisions. I think I definitely want Hero to be in the center. I think I want Joy to be in the center. And I think that's the 2 major ones. Early day, they rarely appear on some default days. They're too strong. It's hard to send Abnos. Start to send Abnor to Twitch. What? Oh, who has the thing? Oh, I didn't send anybody. That's right. Anton? No. You go. But before you go, can we send Jamie down a level? Just in case. Just in case. Alrighty. Who's getting what? The bots start to appear the moment we talk about Alpha and Admiralty. True. But they were dealt with swiftly. Also, the units I wanted, this one, and this one, to get hit with this thing did not, unfortunately. Very, very unfortunate. Instead, Birdface over here got fucking hit. Instinct work with Eba, I suppose. The mirror on the wall. Who wants to use it to become the fairest of them all? I think we'll use it with Delaney. Chloe should be able to do this. She doesn't have the tag. She should be fine to do this. Yeah. I think we're chilling. We were gonna send somebody to you, and now we have to send somebody to you. Interesting. You know what? Just have Halen work on you again. Why not? Why not? Insight with Hero. Attachment work for the boyo. What is this spider like? Attachment work. When you're a low level. Do I have any? Oh, I do have low level attachments. I see. Oh, but you need high SP. That's right. Luckily, I happen to have a high SP. What are the odds? Oh, technically, you have a high chance of success as well. Maybe we just send Jamie. Red Noon, clown incoming. So that's the clown. That means I've dealt with that before. That shouldn't be too hard. Is your corp fine from dealing with wall abnormalities? No. No. Correction, the Phoenix is impossible to kill. The Phoenix is the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all of them. And we have to move you out as soon as you get in there. At the, you're fine to do what you're doing. So we just have to watch you. Alright, fair enough. Oh, and I guess the bird could be a problem. Bird up. Do you want to keep it a try? Keep it a try or give it a try? Because if you're talking about give it a try, little known info here. Before I started playing right now, I did play this day like 3 days in a row. Because, first of all, I had 3 out of 4 of these suppressed. I was like, ooh, what if I let the Phoenix out? Let him out. Killed everybody. Then I was like, what if I sent only one person, aka Hero, because they have the ability to heal and stuff, after them. Well, it was going fine until the Phoenix killed a bunch of quirks, and then let this motherfucker out. So that's not really happening these days. Alright, neutral results, exactly what we wanted from that. Good result over here. Good results, good results, good results. How lovely. Now, do we want to go to the noon? It doesn't really allow us to do the abno that we want to do, though. Or the quest we want to do. But it does get us closer to dusk, and we haven't had a dusk ordeal. I actually don't know if we can handle a dusk ordeal, though, so that's the problem. I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb and say, no, I can't. I wish there was an easier way to let some of these guys out without risking massive damage. You need to have her... To get access to Malkuth's suppression, you need to have her Dusk Ordeal complete. Well, that'd be great if I ever sold the Dusk Ordeal. I'm pretty sure you don't have to go in order, right? That's not what I meant to do. Kinda yes and kinda not. I see. I know that it said that Dusk wasn't available until day 26, actually, I believe it said, which is today. Maybe it was day 20? I don't know. Something like that. One of those numbers. I should be careful. How many of these starting? 1, 2? Alright, I'm fine. Malkuth is like the default one since she's having the least requirement on the first floor. Oh. Alrighty, once everybody's completed their task and headed back to their home base, speaking of which, we never sent you back. Do I want to release the clown onto my carnaging wife? What's the worst that could happen? Well, it could bust up on you. That's pretty bad. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the big one right there. It could bust you open. I want all of you to join over there. Then I want all of you to go over here. Then I want you guys to all go over here. We're spreading out. Boom, 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 boom. And then Halen will set off the alarms. And if it seems too dangerous, we'll get out of dodge. So you're up there. And I think when I kill you, you'll summon more little bastards. So I need to keep it out for the little bastards. Alright, everything looks fine. Everything looks clean. Everything looks safe. Alright, go team! Go, 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 go! Shit, he's on the move. Computer's dragged all of a sudden. That was weird. Make sure nothing's happening elsewhere. Everything looks fine. After you kill the first one, to spread over the map. Yeah, I've killed him once before, which is why I'm confident I can kill him. I'm not confident that I can kill him in a small corridor without losing anybody, though. Alright. Now then, where will he appear? Aha! Up there doesn't matter just yet. Down there does, though. Down there matters a lot. Somebody stop him. That matters more to me than you could ever know. Cheers for all for the beginning. Oh, he TP'd. Oh, stop him. Stop them together. What are you guys gonna do up here, though? What are you cheering up there for? Can you even do anything up there? Oh, you can! It works from up top as well. Good to know. Oh, that's not good. Usually would say just ignore the second floor and focus on that Alpha and Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah. I'm worried about the tree though, because it has killed somebody before. Not a big fan of that. I had to keep you guys on here in case they spread, but I guess this could put you over here instead. Hero, do your thing. Don't let that motherfucker do anything crazy. Excellent. One move. Where'd he go? There was supposed to be two there. Where's the other one? Where is he? Where's the other one? I don't like this. Where are you? Alright, surely this will be fine. Sending a whole ass platoon to deal with his ass. Oh, 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 oh! There's a little bastard. Go get him. Excellent. Blast him. Quickly. Let's go! Alright, I actually think we got exactly what we wanted from that, to be honest. Because the next one is 13 releases. Which means... How many do we have? We have... I guess we have way more than 13, huh? Shit. The clown, either the easiest or the hardest one. I feel like I like fighting the clown until he sends out the little guys. And once he does that, it's kind of iffy. Because if this thing gets released, I just have to end the day. I'm dead. But unless that happens, I'm chilling. As the bird gets released, we just hide. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, or I don't remember what happens if you try to end the day when a meltdown is going down. But yeah, it's crossing my mind right now. If I don't like the options I see for the meltdown, to just end the day. That's the thought crossing my mind. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. You know the rules, and so do I. Never gonna wait. Am I getting ripped-rolled? Oh wait. It's fine. Everything's fine. Bum, 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 bum. What's good, brother? I'm chilling. I'm living my life. What about you? How's your morning, day, afternoon, evening, dusk, dawn, all the above? I'm about to let... You got Angela roll? Oh. Oh my. Alright, here's what I want to see. I'm either going to click this button if I don't see Fido, Dreamy Lamb, and Mr. Gaseous Bashes over here try to escape. I'll leave... Hey. I'll leave you here to work. But other than that, I'm taking everybody else out. Actually, I shouldn't. I want to, but I shouldn't. It's fine. We're gonna do with Halen, I think. Or no, technically we should focus on the old lady because she'll get sad. Very sad. And just trying to witness video game on the video game, Lobotomy Corporation, because that's how Angela pronounces it. Huh? Yeah, I'm not very in depth on this Angela part yet. I'm a fool. I'll put it like that. I am starting to wonder if I'm human, though. The ability to have this memory recall thing is kind of weird. Fido will escape. That's good news. Oh, if I do this, I can do a Desco deal. Everything will go right. You make me want to not do the Desco deal. I am fearful. Get in there. Halen can do the attachment work. Anybody can mess with this doll, so I guess we'll figure out who's gonna mess with the doll in a second here. The damn painting. I'm not a big fan of this painting. Gubu Mogaka. Get in there. We already used this with somebody. I don't remember who it was. I know it wasn't Griffin, though, so Griffin, you can get in there. Repression work with Chloe? Question marks? Or instinct work? Well, somebody from... Oh wait, no, we want you to escape. You can escape. Attachment work. Somebody with high SP and health, maybe. Joshua can handle it, probably. Joshua, you're no longer allowed to touch anything else. I'm sorry, just how it is. And then Daniel can do the insight work on this. We'll let Joy do the insight on this, maybe? Where's Joy at? Alright, who else are we missing? We're missing you two. Oh, you're missing 3. Son of a bitch. Anton can do this because we like to send Anton to deal with the old lady. So we probably won't forget him, probably. Probably gonna be fine. Repression 3 or higher. Jamie can handle this pretty easily. But what do you need? You need low attachment work, potentially. So Jamie... And... High SP, low attachment goes to Maribel, maybe? She's fine enough. Surely that's fine. Oh, we never chose somebody for you. Courtney, you can use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we'll have you guys get ready for Fido's release. Perfect. Perfect! We can just say it's bugs, because, you know, if you haven't paid attention to the Dr. Quarter deals, you're officially a PM fan. Boop. If you haven't paid attention to the color-coded ordeals, you're officially a PM fan. He feels so repressed. I sent Anton here, right? Anton, be gone. Alright, everybody. Beat Fido's ass. It's beautiful! All according to plan! Don't mind you, just a goober. I need Anton to turn the notebook back at some point. Hero, go do some work, Areno. Am I ready for the Dusk Ordeal? This is the real question I have to ask in life. He said bugs. You can hear the gunshot in your right. Hey, that's what we're here for. To make sure that the audio... Oh, thank God he did the work. I just clicked that by accident. Son of a bitch. That was a very big problem in my first day with the notepad. I let people die without knowing. Boop, 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 boop. Wait a minute! Wait a minute, cancel. Who missed with the doll? Where's the doll at? Which floor is the doll at? You. Did you give anybody a heart? Who did I send to play with you? Son of a bitch, I don't remember. Alright, Team 1, you're not allowed to do anything else for a while. Sorry, it's just the way it has to be. Somebody forgot who was playing with the doll. Oh, wait, were you at full health? You are now. Oh, I can screw up. Oh, right. Joshua. Alright, Joshua, you're not allowed to do anything over there. Which is you. Alright, we're chilling. Nice save. Bum 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 bum. Nicole. When it's normal, lowered with the normal possibility. When it's bad, lowered with the high. Surely Hero can get away with doing this, right? Surely. I believe in you, Hero. You're my hero. Bum, 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 bum. Interesting, interesting. That'd be one. We can do two more, technically. So who has it? It is Halen. So that's 1, 2. And then we have one more orb, right? Yeah. So I don't know what to expect. So, everybody in the middle. Wait, who's the one? You. You go up here. Surely if you're away from everybody else, nobody will have to worry about lives being lost. Boop, 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 boop. We can let the Phoenix escape. So we should focus on being over here, maybe? Bum, 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 bum. Where are you? Join the rest of them real quick, would you be so kind? I'll put you in this small little room where nobody will bother you. Right there. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. You go in this small little room all the way over here where nobody will bother you. Actually, wait. Where's the shelter? This shelter? Yes. Where'd you go? you can go over here. Or if somebody does bother you, you can go into the shelter. Excellent. Everybody else, we're moving over here. Is uber relaxing and there's nothing that can happen at all? Trust me, bro, you're the source. I think I should click end workday. I don't know. Something's really itching all of a sudden. Kind of wish the shelter was on the same floor as the old lady. I would have him do work with the old lady and then move to the shelter. Bum, 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 bum. You gotta check that itch out, damn. Ah, shit, my bad. Yeah, no, it's just like, you know, I didn't have the best insurance, and like everybody said, it should be fine. It's just an itch. Guessing to myself, this is another process. That's a big bug. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're on the shelter floor 6. I see. Well, a good test would be to send Hero out to one of them. And then maybe, Jamie, you have a ranged weapon. No? No, you don't, actually. Where are all my ranged weapons? Hello? You have a ranged weapon. There we go. Should be fine. Usually should be fine. That is what we're spreading over here. It should be fine. Oh, that's not fine, actually. That's really not fine, actually. Alright. So we'll send everybody over here, and then Hero shall separate from the pact with... Where are you? Evangeline. Where's the other partner from that grouping? Oh, it doesn't say it like that. Shit, I didn't give you a gun. Damn. How are you guys dealing for doing damage? Oh, that's not looking good. That's a lot of damage, I like that. Oh, you're like the motherfucking crystal that you need to be behind. You, move your ass away. Alright, I see. Are you causing issues? Was this always that one? No! These motherfuckers are gonna kill so many clerks that he's gonna get released. Once they reach the other side, they will spawn more minion worms. Well, I don't think that's gonna be an issue because we're ending the day here. We'll have to deal with this some other time. Maybe when the alpha has been moved to a different room. Or when we have better weapons to deal with them. Which kind of blows. But if they were allowed to kill a few more clerks, that would have been released, and I know I can't beat that. I lost to that previously. It's just not happening. How to deal with that, I wonder. Still, didn't matter to him after all. Destined to be the big bad wolf. It can enter through any village, and the day a ripe apple fell off the tree in the garden where the princess and the king stood, the witch's heart shattered. This is the only like 0 one I haven't been picking because it has an appendage nonsense. Big Bad Wolf scares me. Let's take an apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Maybe even the witch doctor. In our world, the mind has lost everything, its weight, its significance. Now it's nothing. Everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities and those who are tied to them. Humankind had deserted its former beliefs. It now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported it. That's it. These days, no one ever dreams. Nobody ever earnestly believes in something or wishes for anything. The belief once strong within a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. Everything has gone quiet as if nothing happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. So what do you think happened to him? On a bright sunny day with a clear sky, he died. I was both the first witness of his death and the one of the culprits of his murder. However, A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside. Sometimes the Seraph would ask me this. Why do we have to bear this pain? A machine should only exist as a tool for its specified work. Why do we have to know the cold agony of loss, the insidious poison of obsession, the soft light of wishing, the unbearable pain of despair, then the hope to embrace it all with open arms? I thought I could answer everything. Anything? But not even I could answer that particular question. A machine must behave as a machine. That phrase was something A told me often. Perhaps A, the one who you would know better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it is all stage play, no a puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. I never do. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know. But now it is time for you to know the answer. It's something I've always done. First, as a hope. Second, through agony. Third, in pain. Fourth, for anxiety. Fifth, out of distrust. Now nothing remains. Commencing memory synchronization. Huh. So what's in your mind? The air feels sweeter than usual, doesn't it? Now, if you don't mind, can I have a moment to drink some coffee? Manager? Hey, yo. That's much better. I just can't start my day without a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. I hope you're not offended by the way I talk to you, are you? My name's Chesed. I'm the head of the welfare department. The welfare team is quite remarkable. I'm proud to state that as my team has the highest level of satisfaction in the entire corporation. Lady Angela has told me to cooperate with you from now on. Well, I am the kind of person who can flow with anyone, but playing silly games with the manager is too much pressure, even for me. But orders are orders, so I've got no choice to do it, do I? Well, I'll be off now. My cup's getting cold. And I want one too. Mr. Chisholm, I have something important to tell you. Please go on. Well, I didn't polish the ego thoroughly enough, so some of them appear to be malfunctioning now. I think I've had to run some extra diagnostics. I'm sorry, Chisholm. No, that's quite alright. Must have been pretty tiring to do ego maintenance on top of all the work you already have to, no? Mr. Chisholm, I'll go check it myself. You've done enough to find out about the problem now? There's so many things to mind here. I'd take quite a bit out of someone to constantly pay attention to every little detail like that. Oh my, thank you so much, sir. Of course, let's make the best of today as always. La-di-da-di-da. The way I handled that was quite different from what you've seen out of the others, wasn't it? Yep, Lady Angela wouldn't have gone easy on that at all like I did. These employees will be gooners soon enough. So what's the point in investing so much effort, scolding and blouting over tiny little mishaps? Well, shucks, my coffee's gone cold, because you keep talking. Too bad, lukewarm coffee just isn't worth it. Best to pour it down the drain with no hesitation. Hey, you drink that coffee, that's wasteful. The welfare team is always busy. They work with a strong resolve, even though the environment seems rather carefree. But you see, the best way to handle things is to finish them off as quickly as possible. This ensures everyone works with precision and a cool mind. Finish the day within the allotted time limit. There's going to be a time limit? Can I pause the time limit? Is that a possibility? I can open the new department now. Hell, Satan. Ah, welcome back, White Knight. I thought you were saying hi, Satan. I was like, that's not my name. And now I'm aware that you are just here for evil. Yeah, so I like a long period of silence after saying something foolish. Boop. Oh, you're over here now. I do have enough law points to hire 2 new employees, if I desired. First, who needs upgrades? Fortitude and prudence must be level 2 for everybody that works in this place at least. Did I just wake up and start playing it? No, I've been awake for quite some time. I haven't went to sleep yet, actually. I got off earlier to, like, take a little bit of a break. Did I go to sleep? I don't think I did. Anyways, yeah, I've been reading most of the part. Nothing professional, obviously, you know, just a little bit of story. Boop, 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 boop. Insufficient. Wonder how much it costs us to go to max rank. It'd be 61 points. It's insane. Where place Doctor? Doctor is currently in the safety teams unit. Woo! And if you're talking about how many people he's gotten Joshua, Joy, Hero, and Maribel? Anastasia. He's gotten 4. I imagine he needs 12. He's a bit of a problem. Hey, but you'll be glad to know. Smiling friends right here. Woo. Speaking of, who else do I have boxes for? Not you. Can't give him. You want the alpha? You want this thing? I want you to know that he's my least favorite so far out of all these bastards, which makes sense because he's an alpha. Do I want to hire 2? I might hire 2. Maybe 2212? That seems fair. Hyper and Reno. I'm running out of things to give people. Oh, well, technically that's not something I run out of, but is this good? Wait. Oh yeah, it's fine. Where are you, Hero? Bam. And then I think we'll give Nicole this one. Where is she? She should be training team. Did she not have armor? Oh, no, she had to have had armor currently, or previously. Oop. Which avenues are new? We have the Scarecrow, searching for wisdom. Honestly, I don't dislike this one. This one is going to be able to help me with a goal in the future, for sure. We have whatever this is going to be. We have the Alpha, which is the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. And I don't think anybody else is new. I'm pretty sure you were here for the Crystal. You definitely had to be here for Spore Man. Yeah, I think that's it. Technically we got the book. The book school. Yeah. Am I good with everything here? I will say the rounds are taking longer because I'm trying to complete more missions, and it's just not working out. Because this motherfucker keeps escaping and killing everybody. It's a problem. Alright. So, not Alpha. You want me to say Elf. Elf. Give me the pronunciation in like the little brackets. How do you pronounce this word? Elif? Elf? Is it elf? That doesn't seem right. Hello? This isn't the kind of apple I was expecting from a witch. Why is there like a dark shadow casted over you guys? Hello? that always been like that? Remember what when I said that day about the cleric's lives? He's the head of that union. Clerk lives matter to him. Aleph? Aleph? Is it pronounced Aleph? Are they the Aleph? Mile, mile. I'm just gonna watch this one for a little while. Should be fine. Boop, 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 boop. Sort of. Aleph. I imagine that's correct. The witch cast the most powerful spell she knew on that apple by sacrificing it. You're so gonna die. When you approach the containment unit, you will be able to see branches that entwine it. Oh, you're so screwed. Those things are dried to such a crisp that the single touch would render them to dust. They look much too horrible to be called plants. Yeah, no, he does keep escaping because of the dead, and it is problematic. Not as problematic as this. What the hell? Residents who fell asleep because of it eventually lived happily ever after. Oh my. Are you going to escape? You are going to escape. Stop what you're doing! I'm gonna need everybody at... You're not gonna TP somewhere else. You are gonna TP somewhere else. Alright. Wait, that's a plant. What the hell? Are you becoming one with the plant? You are the plant. Oh my. So I've learned her gimmick, and I get the feeling that she's not a wow. A wow 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 wow. Well, technically... I guess technically she might be easy enough to kill. I don't know. That's an interesting situation. I kind of might want to let her out again to find out. How are we gonna deal with that though? Technically, Hero didn't die thinking about it. How much damage did she do? I wasn't paying attention. All I know is that one of you motherfuckers died instantaneously. I wish to try to let her out one more time. If I can. We'll see. The amount of PE boxes tell you what type they are. That does seem like a WoW amount. That doesn't seem like an Aleph amount. That's for sure. But she's strong. I suppose I'm just weak against the WoWs. The WoWs. Aleph. 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 My oh my. Aleph. Aleph. Alright, where's she going? Does anybody see a plant? Where, oh where would a plant be on a day like today of all days? My, oh my. I don't see one. I'm blind. Oh, there one is. Alright. Who has guns? You have a gun. You don't have a gun. You have a gun. You don't have a gun. Alright, Jose, we're gonna need you... Well, I guess we'll move you separately. We'll send this team over here, and then we'll send Jose elsewhere. Also, we do get to see if they target these guys to bring them out of their cage as well. All different classes of Abnos procured the same amount for that classification. Oh no, you're gonna kill that guy. Oh, you do 56 dark damage. Alright, you guys can leave. You're in danger. She's immune to dark damage. That's unfortunate. How do we want to go about this? Google says it's more towards A, as in at most, rather than E, some, but it's fine as long as it's not that word. The word that should not be said anymore. So we can't use black damage to hurt this thing, so I think we'll have to take this hammer up here. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Diffraction. Can anybody else even wear this? Temperance level 5? Why is it that the temperance is the only level I can't see? Son of a... Oh wait, you have temperance level 5, don't you? You do. We can give this to Halen, I suppose. She's not the healthiest, though. I think we'll just leave it unequipped for now. And then, in the meantime, we will give... Where'd you go? Hero the weapon. Alright, a third time. Third time's the charm. Alright, Parker, you know exactly what to do. I want you to do some attachment work and let that thing out of its cage. Boop, boop, boop. It has some foliage growing inside, oh my. Parker, if you don't slow it down, you're gonna... Eyes are gone, birds and bugs, peace and... Excellent work, Parker. I believe in you, always. Alright, where are you going? Over there. Alright, cool, I see you. Alright, hero. Go beat the shit out of her. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, can I save the clerks who try to come through? Done, done. Alright. Where's she heading? Where's she heading? Don't know yet. But she won't get far. Alright, hero. Chase her down. You clerks really need to stop dying. Please. Please. Please tell me that somehow protects you lot. Ah! No, you... No! Don't do it. Stay inside. Let the hero take care of this. You fucking idiots. You should bless more nuggets. There's no downside, so it's great for the night. You and White Knight can calm down over there with your blessings, alright? I don't trust that for a minute. Not even a second. Also, little tidbit. We talked about there was an Abno we couldn't suppress. This guy can't be suppressed. When the facility and its employees will be able to detect the Abno in any fashion when it escapes, therefore the manager must manually locate it in order to directly order a suppression. That's why it wasn't working. Yeah, it does look like torture. Did it set off the dog? It didn't set off the dog, so it's fine. Alright. Now, how many boxes do we actually need for you, too? Thinking about it. A few. Well, we let this one out, so we're gonna have Hero go do some instinct work on it. I think next we should let the Scarecrow out. Should be fine. Oh, you got rid of the moment you unlocked his info. Why? He's so calm and neutral. So calm and neutral. This thing's immune to dark damage, I'm realizing. Or had realized moments ago. It's interesting. You know, I didn't think about what happens if it escapes again. I just kind of wanted to let it go the first time. Stewed in jealousy, wrath, and loneliness. Where are you going? This is your home now for a little while. Let's read some info. Also, Plague Doctor just wants to cure you of all diseases and give you sanctuary to that. How's that bad? It's suspicious is what it is. The fact that I can't get his observation level 4 or his escape information, I don't trust him. Look, the more you hide things, the scarier you are. See this? Unlocking this info brings me comfort. When the work result is normal, the counter lowered. Oh, that's not good. When it's bad, I lowered up the high probability. Oh. But that means its counter is probably like 1. Its counter is 1. Son of a bitch! Alright, we didn't take that into account. We didn't take into account that it could just have such a terrible release rate. Where did it go? Oh, there. Beautiful. Alright, Hero. Go do your thing. After 10 years. Oh, it's had to be this floor too. There's so many Clarks on this floor. He doesn't escape. It's just a well-known bug. I was supposed to do that. Don't steal my bread. You're on the same side, trusting the Heavenly Father. Stay away from me. Stay away from me and all my employees, especially my blessed ones. Well, 10 Clarks have died at least. That's not good. Walked up, shot up. Shit. I need you guys to stop dying, please, for the love that is holy. You didn't kill him. Now that's a problem. Wait, I wonder if she does a lot of damage to him. Hero! Where'd you go? Yeah. Hopefully they fight it out real quick. I don't know where Hero went. Hero! Need you to come and fight this guy before he becomes a bigger problem than he already is. Ah, that works on the Abnos too? Does it kill the Abno at least? I guess we'll have to find out. Oh, was he doing red damage? I actually wasn't paying attention. Son of a bitch. Oh, that still does damage to you. Oh, you collected more bodies from that? The hell? What kind of bullshit is that? Alright, he's doing that kind of damage, which I think is fine. We're kind of resistant to that kind of damage. Oh, that's the skill I don't know about. Where'd he go? He's a good guy. Speaking of a voice, I can send you the meme one. Head of the cleric unit is what it is. Oh, that is the sandwich. Okay, that was tripping. Please, clerk, stop walking in here. It is a problem. Why does he look bigger than he ever has been before? Employees, I'm gonna need you guys all to move out to a different location, preferably. Maybe in this bottom corner here. Well, I think you guys can probably get over here, and then you guys can hide over here. And then honestly, I'll just take the top half of you, and you can all head over here. I have no size display, depends on the room they are in. Oh, I see. Why don't you send more to deal with it faster? Because they'll all fucking die. I've seen it happen. I've been in this situation twice. Courtney, I don't know how you got here. I don't want to know how you got here. Get the fuck out of here. Run. Run for your life. Wait. Where did Hero go? Hero, you're not the one I told you to run for your life. What gear do you have on them? Because by now you should have a designated strike team because you're going to need it. Technically this is a designated strike team, but they've been getting their ass handed to them. I think the only reason why Hero's doing so well is because they have a shit ton of fortitude, and then they have the necklace, which restores their HP. But I do need to start specializing in certain units. I should find out what he's weak to, I guess. Theoretically, he's weak to maybe white, which is what I'm using currently. I could use more, but that spit attack quite literally killed 3 of my people from a range last time. It killed Hero last time. I'm actually surprised we're alive. I think it's because we got his armor, which reduces damage a shit ton. But I don't know. I don't think this is gonna end well for me. I could grab some others, I suppose, and try to see if they can help. Parker has a close range weapon, so I would probably choose... Where are you at? Evangeline, for starters. Choose you. Pikachu. And then... I don't think anybody from the control team, or whatever this team is called, has anything ranged. So I don't really trust them to do a whole lot. Jamie used to, but I removed it not too long ago. As for up here... That's a black gun. That's not going to do anything. It's white, but it's low damage rate. We would need you, Nicole. Where are you? Quit moving. Oh no, that's black weapon. That's right. I think the problem is that it's mostly a black defender. Where is the other Z user? Do I have another one? I might have unequipped it actually. Yeah, I don't know. You haven't been training them past energy completion? I mean, I've been doing a little bit of training passing energy completion, but not too much. Yeah, I think you're the only one that can maybe help. Where you at? But I don't think it's gonna go well. Huh. Yeah, Spinatech does a shit ton. And Hero needs to rest now at that point. Uh-oh. Forgot your dumbass was all the way over there. Run! Run! Oh, don't! Stop running! Go back the other way! Run the other way! Hmm. That's another problem. Hmm. He is weak to white damage, arguably. My oh my. Let's see how much damage we can get away with from a range with Homegirl here. She's moving so slow. Run, 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 run. Or maybe don't run. I don't know, she's moving too slow. I don't like this. Where are you going? You were supposed to start shooting. Run away! Stop running away. Fire. Alright, well I don't like that. Where are you? You're not healthy yet. Hypothetically, a strike team in the middle of the facility, so like the last level TEF would be good because you can move them all at once, easier to deploy and help. I initially had my team here because they get additional fortitude and SP, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea for a strike team, so that we don't panic and they have a lot of health. But, to be honest, I need to find a new hero, so to speak, because Hero is essentially cursed, and so is Joy and all the others. I consider them cursed, because this is a Plague Doctor. Notice the name Plague Doctor? It doesn't really seem like it's going to be anything great. Yes, I'm working on it. Not too well. I didn't think we'd run into this big of an issue just yet. Oh, wait. Oh, you're fine. Wait, where? Hey, do you not understand the principle of shooting this guy? Get over there. How's your health looking? Where were you at? Alright. I want you to start heading over here, if you could be so kind. Actually, no, head over here. Because I want you to deal with that next. And all of you need to start running over here. Oh! Face off between the two groups. Oh! Alright, so at this point in time, it's the point where I would like to say run away. And then come back, maybe. Stick around. Oh, please don't pass each other. Please enter the same room. Oh, come on! But the animals you have right now, any damage is good damage. If you have WAW or Aleph gear, none of them heal based on the damage you do currently, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, I missed the one above that, though. Hypothetically, no, I didn't. Also, Plague Doctor is a doctor that cures plagues. I'm sure he is. Where is Hero? Didn't I tell Hero to do... I moved Hero up here because I'm a fucking bonobo. Alright, Hero, I believe in you and your ability to take out the monk. Let's see how well we do with you. Oh! Run away. Good information, good information. Alright, you went to the room over there. Phoenix is still in the cage. Like Waluigi, wah! He fucking sniffing the ground? What's he doing over there? Oh. Hero, get over there. Fight the beast together. Together now. Oh, where'd that motherfucker go? God damn it. Ah! All of you, over here. While you're at it, get over there too. To safety, all of you. You know what? Forget this guy for a second. Go deal with this. Let him be. Or don't let him be. Where'd I go? Where's the monk at? Yeah, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, they're meeting up. I would love to get them in the same room together, I ain't gonna lie. Chet, do you remember the anime where an asthmatic child learns to breathe and carries his sister in a backpack on a journey to kill Michael Jackson? No, I don't. Alrighty, Salem. Good night. Where are we heading? Did you really just let her stand by and not attack? Not yet. Move over here first. You're gonna spit on her? No! Son of a bitch! Alright, we need specialized teams. Demon Slayer. Where an asthmatic child learns to breathe. I guess he did learn to breathe. Was he asthmatic? Carries his sister in his backpack on a journey to kill Michael Jackson, which I guess is indeed factual. Oh my. This is going to be a long moment. Fucking. What did you change with? Not the old lady. You changed with the. I see. Huh. What do we need? What do we want? I think we need to restructure our teams, which is annoying. Level 45 employees give you the best gear. That's where you start. Mayhaps. I don't want to remove them from the team departments because they're building up stats. Look at this. Plus 2 to all stats for 6 days of service. Insane. plus 10 to both. Okay, that's way better. That one is actually insane. I need... So this team should be fine, theoretically, for the most part. No, we need health. We need a threshold for health. And it seems like our threshold currently is that Nicole is the only other person who has at least an 80 or above health threshold. Didn't I remove all the armor? Am I crazy? I didn't. I removed all the weapons, huh? I didn't remove all the weapons. I removed most of the weapons. Alright. Considering that the new chick is immune to black damage, I have to give the strongest white damage I can to Hero. This is a fact that cannot be ignored. And the best armor I currently have is also this Aleph Smiling armor. And Hero is the hero of the story, so they have to do that. Now, as for the other units of the game, they don't have the health to do this. But I suppose we were the ones that said we wanted to make a specialized team. So Rhea and Tiffany will carry this white weapon of nonsense. We need black resistance. Which is potentially... What is this? Is there anything else that's a little bit better, maybe? No, not from the looks of it. The Cherry Blossom and Noise. Whenever your dangerous Alephs is where you want to put the good guys in to smack them around. Hope that doesn't help with the PD constantly moving. Or that doesn't help. Yeah. So Jose and Dexter are the other two that are in this party. They're not level 4 or anything like crazy like that. Technically our fortitude isn't high on these characters either. They're all the same in that regard. So I want 07 armor, so this is 07, this is 07. Is there a difference between these two theoretically? I know this one's weaker to like red than this one is, and technically whatever this damage is. But is there a reason why we should be concerned otherwise? Like, is there like an armor value, or is it just those details? Because if it's just those details, then this is arguably the best armor for those two. Yes, Teth versus Wall. So is higher rarity armor technically just better? Straight up every day, every week. For example, has the 0.6 Teth better than like 0.7 He? Zane people take 2 times damage from Teth. Teth take 1.5 damage. What White Knight said. Zane people take 2 times from Aleph. Well, this would be this armor. Oh wait, they have extra details. I didn't even notice this. So this takes more damage from Aleph armor, technically. That's good information to know. He takes like 1.2 or 1.5. Zane is the weakest armor. So the armor rarities do matter then. I see. So ideally you want the highest armor you can for your units. They matter very, very much. I don't see anywhere where it says, you know, hey, this rarity of armor is insane comparatively. If that's true, then I should probably try to get the armor from Well, the Waz, which would be you probably have the armor that I would want the most then, theoretically, since you're the only non-Aleph I have. And I believe I have the armor from everything else over here. You don't have armor, that's right. Oh, I guess I could buy this armor. Or I can buy this weapon, which is an Aleph weapon. Is your weapon Aleph? It is. Alright, but you're also Aleph Black, so... So theoretically, giving Hero this weapon instead is better because, first of all, he's immune to black damage for the most part, and this would be red. Red is endured, but it's not resistant. I haven't... what is Pell? I haven't seen Pell, have I? What is Pell damage? When doing armor / weapons, is good to work bottom up, starting with Aleph as your best start, and then once on. Pell is the most rare damage. I see. I'll have to keep an eye out for that then in the future. It deals percentage damage of your max health to your people. Oh, that's interesting. Alrighty. Now for the Waz. So we have 4 of these, so theoretically, well no, these guys are weak. So the question is this 1.3 weak technically still better than like the 0.7 from the He, or even the 0.7 from the Tef? That's like the real question. Yes, it's still better, regardless if they are technically weaker in this essence, because the rarity is just higher. Interesting. Interesting if true. And then we would want weapons to go with that. And these are all good weapons, I guess. From He, 0.7 is better than 1.3 generally, but the one with high rarity would be better. It's a lot of hubba bubba. I need to know where in the game it says this information. Oh, you don't have a high enough prudence to wear that weapon, you piece of shit. I don't have enough temperance for this weapon either. Dexter, you might have to leave the team. You just don't have the stuff for the weapons, so I'll have to tell you. Med General Guides, equal weapons page. Ah, shit. What do you know? Eagle with a high grade will benefit from increased damage and defense against abnormalities of a lower risk level. Oh, so it only picks lower risk levels, maybe. Conversely, Eagles with a low grade will deal less damage, take more damage against an abnormality with higher risk levels. So, this is -4, you lose your head. This is 40%, you're singing stars. 40% damage to bouncing bullets. Damage to getting the blast, the ass blasted to them. What was I wearing with... Well, no, I was wearing Wah, wasn't I? Yeah, I was wearing Diffraction, so it was only a tier lower, technically. But Dexter would have to pick this, because the other weapon's black anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I think, arguably, that's all I can do. I mean, I guess, in theory, I could trade out... you guys for somebody like Nicole, who has higher health currently. Is it worth though? My oh my. Alrighty, what if we said this is a new safety team temporarily, and we tried a test run with a new safety team? We don't bother giving everybody else their clothes in the meantime, because surely it won't matter to them just yet. Alright, I want everybody to move. Except for, of course, Parker. And then where's Hero? Or I guess safety team, you come back. Technically, I'm making one squad a sitting duck. Thinking about it. Bum, 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 bum. You're doing so well over there. I wish you weren't currently. But I guess as long as you're not doing good work, it should be fine. If you do good work, I'll never know the truth. Speaking of truth, technically, Parker fucking died. Alright, it's fine, whatever. Let Parker be dead. I guess I didn't give her any armor. So that makes sense. This is a test run of what is to come. Where are you at, little bastard? Speaking of... No, wait, where are you at? Oh, you're down there. Each time you say hero, I remember the song from Skillet. Look, we need a hero. Look at that guy. Yeah. How did you get down here first, but you're getting fucking passed up by like a storm? Holy shit. Are you guys even gonna make it in time? I suspect I'll lose a lot of people here because the vines are actually relatively dangerous. But I'll try my best to keep them alive. Oh, that is fast. Son of a... You guys took your sweet time, you know that? You know what? This is fine, because in truth, what we really want is for the big guy to get released. We can deal with this one any day of the week. But the big guy is a different issue. I say that, but holy shit. How long are we gonna take to get there? Look how much faster Hero is than everybody else. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, damn. That clerk was doing well. Oh, well... That'd be nice, but... Stop! Hammer time! Wait a minute. Don't die. Please don't TP across the fucking map somewhere else. Please just be somewhere simple, something easy, something breezy. Oh, there you are. Honestly, I'm gonna have Hero go over here alone. And then I'm gonna get the other 4 ready for the big fight with the big kahuna. I need him to heal up a little bit first. There we go. Beat her ass! Alright, well, we don't know where she's going just yet, so... Oh, no we do. She's right there. Luckily, all my employees are safe and they wouldn't dare walk over there, right? You guys are healthy, right? Yeah, you're healthy. Oh, Hero, you're not moving. It's fine. It's whatever. In fact, forget about it for a second. Go heal up real quick. Did you heal up? Alright, cool. Go deal with this guy. Nervous, terrified, etc. He's doing black damage, right? Hey, you lot. Deal with that. Oh, did I? Ah, it's whatever. Oh, he healed back to full. He's screaming now. So many fucking bloodies. Huh, interesting. What can I do? It keeps moving. God damn! Just one clerk is enough of a problem. Yeah, that's gonna be a... Well, get me out of that first. That's gonna be a problem. Shit. I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with that at the end of the day. Son of a bitch, I need... something. Damn. The obvious solution is just not to let the witch out. Ever. Ever. But holy moly. The fact that I can't deal with them hurts my soul. Yeah. It is an A-lift, to be fair. It's a piece of shit is what it is. It's a nightmare and a half waiting to happen. I gotta sneeze. Oh my god, help me. Bum, 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 bum. It can kill half the country. Thank you for the blessings. Everybody here have a weapon? No. No, we do not. Everybody here have a weapon? Yes, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 14, 13. What are we missing? No, you all have weapons. Now I am blessed too. Son of a bitch. I don't want to be blessed. Seems like bad mojo. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to Hero, to be fair. Hero also got hit with the too late get blessed. You guys can all have Pentant. Whoops. So we have 4 Teth armors remaining available to us. And weapon-wise, we have nothing. Oh, we have the Elif. The Alif. Elif. I suppose we'll just throw a control team into some of these armors. Because we can. And then honestly, Joy doesn't have the strength for this, does she? The Temperance 5? She might have Temperance 5. She does not. Who does? I know somebody else does. Is that Tiffany? Don't want to bother with it. Alright, let's have a nice clean day. So we know Instinct wasn't working. Or was it Repression? You know what? I don't know what was and wasn't working. Instinct definitely didn't work, actually, thinking about it. Maybe it's Insight. And it's definitely probably best to go with our best foot forward here. It's fast forward time. We need at least one person to be able to do this successfully before we are able to continue with the rest of the day. If not, then we're just gonna have to wait until somebody gets good. But if there's a meltdown, then that's the problem there. Having a meltdown on this escaping little piece of garbage would be a problem. Alright, Insight seems to be doing okay so far. Alright, Insight did fine. The question is doing good fine enough? Repression work is the best. Let's fucking hit it with some repression, baby! Safety team, where you at? You knew the evil. The apple is evil. You knew and you didn't tell me the apple's fucking monstrous. What kind of hero are you, huh? Just sat there and watched as I picked something vicious. Alright, so repression is the way to go 100% of the time. I don't think we should do any more currently. I mean, we get increased work speed, but I don't think that's right. In the meantime, it wouldn't be bad to have more of this done. So we also need to increase other people's nonsense. Anton's Temperance 5, I didn't realize that. We've been having him do a shit ton of Temperance work. How often have you been TPing, my guy? Where are you at? You're over here? You even switch spots with him? Fucking psychotic mother trucker. Dakota can do this. We'll go to somebody from the training team to get some higher stuff. Nicole with more health would be nice, I suppose. Who should get another necklace in the future? Tiffany already has high attachment, so maybe Dexter, and I do like Dexter, and Dexter has a mid less. It's Rhea. Rhea's 3 on everything. You picked it without me, okay? No, I don't remember that. In fact, I remember distinctly asking for your, like, permission. And you know me, I would never lie. I only speak in truths. Alright, we sent Rhea there. Okay, just double checking. Send Hero in for the last one before the big meltdown. Actually, wait. Oh, thank God. Lady. So who's gonna use the book? Arpakakayaya. She'll use the book. Instinct work with Hunter should be fine. And then we'll just go back in here again later. Boop. Met you like 2 streams ago. Could be Satan itself, and I wouldn't know. I mean, weren't you saying Hail Satan earlier? Like, that would mean we're on good terms, no? Like, we're best boys. Do. That's the impression I got. Did somebody fuck this up? No. There'd be no way to fuck up the doggo. Now listen here, you little shit. Sounds oddly familiar. Repression work now with Hero would be amazing. To get some more insight on that. It was Rhea, that's right. Can't let you go without a fight. There you go. You read the book, that's right. It's like, what did you do? You read the book. We already saw these 2 guidelines earlier. It'd be nice to see some more, some new ones. And Rhea was working on this. Really do have to keep an eye on this one. When it escaped from a containment, it began to spread its roots and branches along the ground, and withered vines slowly employees and hampered their movement. How was I not prepared for that? What am I, a fool? Anyways, don't answer that. God damn, there's so many of them. I think my teams are fine. They all have things, after all. Quinn? Where's Quinn? Who's Quinn? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. That's not good. They need a hero. You please go deal with this, please. Please, I beg of you. I thought they would be fine. You guys can go up here, potentially. Look, this should be fine. Everybody should be fine. Gwen won't die. Look at that. Simple. No deaths, no problem. Everybody's fine. Everybody's chilling. No pain. No pain. I'm not the fine hero because I just had them recalled. Boop, go back over there. And then when you're done doing that, I need you to do some more repression work because you're the only one I trust. I mean, what if we gave the job to somebody else? No. Literally no. Not a day, not a chance in your life. Ardo is all about instinct, right? Am I crazy? Why are they not doing well with them? But it's always like half with them, huh? Why can't they do full work? Oh, Jesus, Snow White's apple. That's a wall for you. It says 50 boxes, then dirt, green stem. I can get a brooch with 6 min and maximum attack power 5 when corresponding weapon is equipped. What corresponding weapon? Which weapon were we speaking about here? The work damage is black damage. I wonder if Cole will rank up to Baha. A wall weapon that is fast with a medium. It's a shame it's another black weapon. That's really a problem, honestly. I'm aware of how big of a problem that seems to be for me. What? Why are you close to getting out? Medica, explain. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. You still haven't received a brooch? Come on. Come on, get a brooch. Get a brooch. Come on. Look how nice that necklace is. Ooh. Pick one up. Why are you running? From what? What am I running from? Speaking of running, well no, hero has to be here. Well, they don't have to be here, technically. Right? Can somebody else handle that? No, hero has to return, no matter what. You, on the other hand... Wait, not you. Not Rhea. Tiffany? No, can't be Tiffany. It's you, Jose. Jose, you have to come over here just in case. Because hero has to deal with this the Aleph. Joy can deal with the monk. Nicole can probably deal with the Phoenix because of her high HP pool. Everybody else is alright. I mean, this could be a problem potentially. I'm sure somebody can handle that nearby though. I mean, must be. Alrighty, let's figure this out. How many containment minutes are open? No. For the Aftermath one failed. Wait, what? Over team for the Aftermath one failed. What was I supposed to be doing again? For the welfare team? Shit, I wasn't paying attention. It's been so long. Alright. I'm down to let Fido get out if we can take care of him quickly. I'm down to let this get out if I can take care of that quickly. And then I can let the Scarecrow out myself, personally. Which would mean I would just need one more. Or I can just, you know, complete all the objectives, go to the next day and live time. Oh, it was time-based? Wait, where is the time? Never saw a timer thinking about it. So this is the notebook. We'll let you use that real quick. Doesn't matter who uses this, but I guess Hunter. Why not? Haley can change their stats, I suppose. For you, we'll have to probably bring Hero on. You like things, but you hate something, don't you? I don't remember what you dislike. But can anybody handle you with high accuracy? The work time has to be fast. Maybe Nicole can handle it? There's somebody from the information team who has better stat lines? No. We'll try to see if Nicole can take it on. It was in a quest. Yeah, I remember the quest itself now that you mentioned the time. I just don't remember, like, what was the time requirement. Germanio, if we send you, you can no longer work with the about. We'll send Joshua. And then we'll have Daniel work with this, I suppose. Who has high health in the squad so I can ignore the requirement for that? Tiffany can do this, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget about the notebook. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And who am I sitting in route here? I think it was whoever's at the bottom. So we need to watch this. Oh, we have that increased time. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm so sorry, Tiffany. He just walked in over there without my permission. I just couldn't help it. Alright, well the result was bad, but Tiffany's alive, so that's neat. Everything seems to be calming down elsewhere. I do need to send, I believe it is you who has the notebook over there, right? I don't remember who has the notebook, but I hope it was you. Because I'm going to be sending you back Buddy soon if it was. So what do I want to do? We haven't suppressed any adnos. We failed our time quest. I mean, we can work towards these, theoretically. But I'm not exactly enticed with the weapon just yet. I guess your weapon might be interesting, right? Yeah, it's white damage. This won't kill, right? Alright, cool. He did have the book. Let's go. Alright, we're at 2 for the old lady. Let's go ahead and deal with that. We've been having Maria do attachment work over here, right? Yeah. Yeah. The next one's 11. So let's get some insight work done with the training team again. We'll be able to do this attachment work with... I remember we specifically chose somebody of a higher level, so we wouldn't have that problem to think about later. Doggo. Motherfucking doggo. You don't know how much time you will suffer, but there are 4 abnodes that you can kill safely. Yeah, no, I can kill Scarecrow pretty safely. I can probably kill this one pretty safely as well, the Void Dream. Dimensional Refracture is pretty easy to kill, I feel like, as well. And then Papapatillo is pretty easy to kill. I don't know about the King of Greed. I've only fought it once. But I think those 4 are pretty easy to kill. The problem is getting them all to align. Because if I go ahead and let them all out at the same time, and they kill enough for this thing to get out, or even worse, if this thing gets out, or one of them, like, I guess technically I can do both of them. But no, I can't do both of them at the same time. I might. Snow White might be able to be handled. I need to move Tiffany if I'm going to do that, though. Yeah, get over here. Because I think Tiffany might be the only one that can handle Snow White's apple by herself. I can let the Scarecrow out at any point I want, honestly. I have 1 abno that I'm not even... Okay, you are generally not going to get it at all. You have 1 abno that you're not even considering. What abno would that be? I've never let this guy out, so I don't know how dangerous he is. I guess I am only talking about abnos I've let out of the cage, I'm pretty sure. Except for maybe the monk, but the monk's kind of dangerous. Who am I forgetting? Because I don't know who it would be. I imagine it might be this guy, but I've never let him out. He is a Teth, I guess. He might be easy to kill. Never thought about it. I've never let him out, but he might be easy to kill. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so dense. I mean... The lady facing the wall doesn't technically get out. She kind of screams at everybody. If I had to guess, it would probably be this guy, who I've never let out of a cage before. If you're talking about this guy, Void Dream, I was talking about Void Dream as well. I don't think there's any other Tefts out there. The tree, but the tree doesn't escape. This guy I don't think escapes. Yeah, that's all. I guess this thing exists, but it doesn't escape, yeah. Yeah. Wait, you guys said Zayn is the weakest. Why is the Plague Doctor at Zayn? Anywho, What do I need to move? What do I need to do? You're here for that. Hero. I need you to stand here just in case. What are we thinking about? We're thinking about murdering units that escape, alright. So we want to let these two out potentially, but maybe not at the same time. Or maybe we do let them at the same time. Put you guys over here. You guys can join them. So that's 1, 2, 3. Honestly, we might have to consider clearing that one. And then you lot, I guess, can go down here. We can prep for that as well. Then you lot can come over here. Is everybody in a good position? I crave for leaf water. Be right back. Play Doctor Safe, that's why. I'm actually starting to believe it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to believe it. I don't trust it for a second, but I'm starting to believe it. It's weird. Alright, so we want you to escape. We want you to escape. We can let you out ourselves, though. We do not want you escaping for shit. Fuck you. We want you to escape. We want to hold you down, but we want you to escape as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we'll clear you then. Alrighty. Let's begin it. Probably could have thought about it a little bit more, but it should be fine enough. I wasn't expecting you to be so close. Alrighty. So we absolutely do not want you escaping. 100%. Which is why we sent Tiffany over here to repress you. Does anybody else have better repression work? I guess Parker does. Parker, do you have high defense for defense? You do. Alright, so funny enough, Parker from your own department will do that actually. And then Hero absolutely will be doing work on you. Oh, but we have problems. We have problems. I'm not a big fan of this one, the setup. I mean, 1, 2 of the creatures I want to come out. I guess it really comes down to whether I think... Oh, but the dog isn't coming out. And I guess if we let her out, she would be the last one we need to kill for the 4th one of the day. No, I don't think that's gonna work because there's a noon afterwards. I think we just complete the day and try it again next time. You two received promotions. How lovely. Is Nicole on here? Nicole, yes, you did go up in fortitude. Nice. I've been waiting for that. Next time, next time. Next time for sure. A scale would never neglect the weight of even the smallest sin. I like sin. A month later, we came to the conclusion there was no such beast in front of the forest. Now it's time for my head to burst. Good day. No, thank you. What a beautiful day. Hey, are you listening to me? I yearn to help people. No, becoming a wing is not my goal. Well, everyone says that, but let me put it this way. What use are wings if you can't fly? What if we could reach the sky without wings? What I mean is, if we grow to stalk straight up like a tree, we could reach the sky for sure, even if it would be like a slow climb. Can you feel it? The sunlight here is very warm. Sometimes I dream about photosynthesis, lying down comfortably with my eyes closed just so I can get up. Yeah. I close my eyes, basking in the sunlight's warmth. It's a nice cloud above me. Oh, baby. Just chill and take your time. Do-do, do-do, do-do. We can hire an employee. We can make them stronger than they were before. Smarter. Better. Suppose Halen would be somebody to strengthen. Wouldn't be bad. That way we have somebody we can rely on to deal with perhaps this wall. And Halen is a fast worker. Alrighty, let's begin the day. 10:27. Does it start when I pause? It's not. Alright. 10 minutes and 27 seconds. Alright, your relief water is boiling. You just now need to wait. I see. Alright, Haru, begin. What do we have over here? What the fuck is this? It's a friend, is what it is. Does the time limit count if I reset the day? Is the question, I guess. I need to do as much work as I can, as fast as I can, with whoever I can. Hello, bird. You with the dog. Where's the dog at? Excellent. We'll let Courtney work with this, I suppose. No Kinsley. Repression high. So Jamie can work with that. To make sure our health and everything looks fine enough, I suppose this is fine enough. Work time 22. Insight work with you would be fine. Paulina seems to be doing well. Nicole, on the other hand, also does well. But I think what we'll do is we'll use Eva here, and then we'll use Nicole for this. These are all common and lows. Surely Paulinus is able to take care of it. And then you have to have an attachment of 2 or higher, so you're able to work on that. Instinct for you, but first, Hunter has a high one, but who was it? Halen. Halen is the one we wanted to do things with. And then Hunter could do this. Whoever does this cannot work with anybody else whatsoever, and the only person I know is probably Joshua. And then Joy is probably the best one to do with this. And then the lower levels are better for this. We'll let Hero work with this. We're trying to get Rhea to do attachment work, but I think now it's probably better to have Dexter do it. No, Jose can do it because Dexter can work with the other one for health. Common work for everything except for these. Rhea can do work with both. Hopefully Dexter's able to deal with this fine without taking too much damage. What else can I do? Scarecrow I can work with on Insight. I hope Evangeline is fine. If he gets out, it's kind of a problem. And then same with this. YOLO! Everybody go forth. Complete the task. I didn't think about that. Did not consider that at all. Alright, it's fine. Maribel can use this. Jimmy can use that. And was it only 3? It was only 3. So we'll have to redo the Phoenix once the Phoenix is done. I should play slow too, though. Because if something finishes, I should retouch it. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll touch the bird. Am I missing somebody in this apartment? Or is it simply not showing me people who are already at work? When Maribel gets here, I have to take them out. Never forget. The bird wants to be touched. I can confirm this deeply. The bird wants nothing more than to be touched. They have consented in all. So 3 are finished. Six, 0. The tree can be targeted again in a second here. Alright. I think we had Joy do the tree work. What's the tree at currently? It's at 2. I think it's because if you do any good work, right? Yeah, when it's good, it gets lowered. And then when they panic, so neutrality would probably be best here. Perverted bird. I agree. The bird is perverted. What can I say? Who's working with the doll? I kind of forgot. Is it Joshua that's working with the doll? Yes, I have to remember that. Also, I forgot about the Star Child. Where's the Star Child at? Where is the Star Child at? Oh, you're working with the Star Child. Jose Starchild. Joshua Doll. Jose Starchild, Joshua Doll. Never forget these 2 things. These 2 things are the most important things I must remember. I'm going to forget them, and I know that for a certainty. But I must remember these 2 things. Joshua and Jose. Double J's. Never forget the double J's. You see them? They're massive. Don't forget them. If you forget the double J's, then you are no longer a man of culture. We all know this to be true. Just don't forget. You're finishing up. You're finishing up. You were neutral. Is neutral bad? Three or higher finished the work. The counter lowered. Who did I send to work on you? Tell me your prudence isn't 3 or higher. Oh no, you're gonna come out of your cage and you were doing just fine. Gonna want it all. Remember the 5th of November. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, so you have new work in 3 seconds. You are going to escape in 5 seconds because I'm a dumbass. Colonist. That's Parker. That's Rhea. I gotta sneeze. Oh my god! That's not pulling us either. You. What the fuck? You failed. Are you going to escape because of that? When it was bad, it lowered. It was neutral. It might lower still. Alright. I need someone to beat your ass with a normal white stick. You. Go beat her ass. Alrighty. I forgot who was working on you previously, but it was probably not important enough for me to dismiss. Dexter, you can go. Thank you again. Alright. 4 seconds. Everybody else is like doing something, right? Oh shit, we're not keeping track of this too. And then we have to fight you. Yes. Fight them. And while you guys are doing that, I need to go look at the other containments to see what I can redo. And 3 more, I will have to fight the Dawn. So this would be 1, 2, and I didn't finish you. I have to redo the bird. Or not the bird, but you. Shit. Having to refight you is gonna be annoying. Alright, I can probably ignore that for a second here. Why did we film this? What was our flaw? You had things. You just failed. I guess you just failed because your armor wasn't strong enough because your armor's Zayn. And you're doing good work, but you're gonna have to redo that work most likely. Hero, I should never have sent you away. You need to save. Hero can take any fight by themselves. That's not a problem. Old lady in 6. We need to redo you. What is your score at 2? The neutrality is what we want from you though, right? Wait, it's not neutrality we want. We want to succeed, but we just don't want... Yeah, we want to succeed. We just don't want to do attachment work. Right. And then Nicholas can probably do that then. 1, 2, 3, so this is gonna go off with that setup. We have plenty of people fighting on the bottom left, arguably. Ah, shit. The information team is readily available. We can move anybody who seems like they're available to the center. And pray and hope for good results. We've used a minute at a time. It's kind of dangerous out here on these streets. Neutrality. Still dealing with that. Have to do that again in a second here. What's your weapon damage again? It is black? Alright. Delves upstairs, but it didn't enter this room. That's the good news. Downstairs there. I think all of you together can take out this one for sure. For sure. Rhea, why are you down here by yourself? Did I tell you to go down there by yourself? I don't remember that. And then you guys should be able to take out this one. And then Hero, you can take out this one by yourself for sure. And then you two can start heading over this way. Oh shit, wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that either. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, Hero, I actually need you to go take care of that one instead. Oh, but you're already right there, huh? And also, you're not Hero. You're Tiffany. Problematic. Oh, why are you by yourself up there? Alright. 8 minutes and 57 seconds remaining. I think everybody is going to be able to do just fine. Maybe. You're the last one remaining. Attachment work. We can do this with Paulness. And then this was Jose, right? This was Joshua. Ignore the fucking tree. I gotta sneeze again. Shouldn't mess with that just yet. Not just yet, anyways. We didn't send Joy anywhere, right? No, we didn't. But we could send Joy here instead. And then send Hero here. No, actually, you know what? Send Hero here. And then Halen should be able to do this job even with lower HP. That's all we want to really look at just now. Alright, cool. We're gonna have Jamie do this, I suppose. We'll have you lose your mind. What? Are we missing one? I don't see any more of the bots, but I feel like we're missing one, right? Are we missing a doubt? Are you shooting? Where's it at? I heard shooting. Where's the doubt? Is it in this room still? No. It's up here somewhere. Where? Where the fuck is he? Thank you, Nil Stoneman, really good look good. I'm not sure where this man is. Where? Where? Alright, search everything. He's gotta be somewhere. That ain't it. Up here. Beat his ass. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. You're uncontrollable, that's fine. We need people to start regenerating their health. Is everybody that can do a mission that's in the mission like on point? No. One more. And technically, tell me you're going in that room quickly. No. Where is Anton at? It's taking too long. Alright. We have 8 minutes. Hit the recall button on everybody that I can, so that way I can make sure they all get their health. You failed? Who was working on you? Joy? Well, where the flip is Joy at? You lost your insight. You lost your insight. That's not good. Oh, the old lady's gonna get me mad again. Son of a bee. That's gotta fill that up as well, which is fine. What's not gonna be fine is when this thing gets out of its damn cage. Oh, he didn't leave. Nice. Nice! Anyways, Nailstorm 10, I hope things are going good for you today. Let's go. Yeah, well, there's the old lady problem again. YouTube refresh. Can't do YouTube. Don't want to deal with you guys anymore. I guess you could be something we work with. And Paul on us to deal with that. Alrighty. What do we have to deal with? The monk. The exact thing I just said I didn't want to deal with. Fair enough. Jose has to be the one that deals with you. We can send anybody here, technically speaking. But theoretically, we want it to be somebody who has a high chance of succeeding. And so that would probably be Dexter or Rhea. Well, recent hero here. We're in the middle of you. Joy, are you still recovering your SP? You are. That's problematic. We can send anybody here. We'll send Maribel, because why not? You are problems that I don't want to have to deal with. So I have to select somebody with a low... What is it? Temperance? Prudence. Which... Reno has low prudence. As for you, we have to do repression work. Parker was able to successfully do you last time. Hopefully we can do it again. We're all en route to you already, so hopefully that's not an issue. Don't forget about the Maribel. Maybe Nicole can do work for you. Just hope that doesn't fuck up somehow. Alrighty. So, resend hero back to the amalgamation when we can, which, is it even a good idea to do right now? Yeah, hero's at full HP, we can do that right now. Maribel's what we have to pull out. And we can send somebody here now, I guess. Oh, well, not Anton. Anton's full up on attachment. Don't want to get too crazy. Alright, get you out of there. Looking fine. Working on that. Surely you make it in time. We'll have to redo the lady in the wall. We can do this with Jose or Joshua. Still have 7 minutes remaining. Alright, well the bird has just got a new victim. Never forget. Hunter, you can do that. That's going down to the normal rate, I think. Oh, son of a bitch. I canceled it again. Honestly, there's no point in sending anybody there, I guess, because it's just going to keep going down with how fast we're trying to do everything else. Dakota can come back over here. attachment on Tiffany? You guys aren't black spotted, are you? You might be black spotted. We have 6 minutes left, and we need 220. Can we get that in 6 minutes? I think we can. And it would be better to do if we sent units to do that with. Tiffany should be able to do that. But hopefully without any repercussions. Like even the walls already being resent. Right. We can have somebody go do the cherry blossoms again, technically speaking. I guess we could send Joy to do that. Halen still needs more of her HP back, so we'll have to wait for that. It's been worked on. That's been worked on. Waiting for the fucking bird to do his thing. Send Delaney here, I guess, because we can. Jesus. Unto him, Lord, shows Father, and it's sufficient us. Get the shit out of me. Alrighty, we have a lot of people who aren't working on something. We need 126 more, but we only have 6 more before we have problems. Do we try to pump it up, but we have to deal with the noon event? Or do we try to take it slow so that we don't kill ourselves? I think Nicole can do this. It's still at a 3. And Nicole has plenty of health. And I guess it's a lot. Halen, where are you? Because you're clearly not somewhere that you can get help. The clock does jump scare, and it did jump scare the shit out of me, I will admit it. I was scared. My soul, gone. My heart, blasted. Alright, I have 6.5 minutes, which means I have 4 less minutes than I started with, and I have 600. There's surely no way I do not get the last 100 within these 6 minutes, even if I take my time. Right? And we want to try to do it within as little as we can. So we're going to resend Hero over here. And we still need Healing to get a little bit more HP. Oops. Alright, Halen got more HP. That's 2. How many do I have after that? Alright, I have at least 1 more I can do. But it shouldn't matter. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. I think we're chilling. Just pass up the time and get us out of here. Time. Let's go, baby. No deaths? No deaths. Oh, I didn't work out the new Abno at all. Look, it was a speed run kind of day. All the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshippers. More worshippers. Hey! We already know this one. Let's pick it up. I would work in an experiment with my favorite junior. I feel unstoppable, like a tiger given wings. Don't be so humble. You could have gone to any wing you wanted, but you still chose to come here. It is because you trusted me. Just you wait. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision. Look at this. Everyone subconsciously leads straight to death. Everyone is forcibly locking away their own light and potential. And here, this is the treatment I told you about. The treatment for the soul. Trust me, we made a first worthy step. People will gather around us soon enough. I sincerely welcome you to this place. Well, it seems you did alright. Looks like you're not as useless as they say. Try not to overdo it though, okay? Manager, you've accomplished quite a few things already. What we've already gotten through will have lengthened our lives of our employees to some degree. Desk walls, desk order completed. Can I look at these? No. So, you should hopefully be satisfied now. It's not that I can't see where you're from your point of view. You came to the Lobotomy Corporation and you probably want to put forth your best effort to mold this place into something better. But this place is just like a cup of coffee gone cold ages ago. I get that it's a strange comparison, but that's how it is for me. It'd be better for all of us if in the end I were at least to feign our noble and benevolent posture now, wouldn't it? I should start speaking English. The same goes for you, manager. I said it before, there's no need to invest your emotions and effort into such drivel. I have to rebuke you there. Alright, suit yourself, Mr. Passionate. I will say that I'm curious how long that fire in your heart will last. I'll get going now. I'm actually quite busy, even though I seem relaxed. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. That's funny. Just look who's talking. Oh boy. You did better than I expected. How about we raise the bar a little? No! Lower the bar, please! I expect you to do a great job just like before. Finish the day within the allotted time of it. You son of a bitch. You sick bastard. Do you not care about my welfare and my being at all? What kind of fucking slave driver are you? Ooh. HP recovery bullets, SP recovery bullets, and increased bullet recovery. The recovery capabilities will be increased, so of these two bullets. More efficient to research and improving refinement. I see. I like the idea of having HP bullets. But SP could be kind of nice. But HP. We all need HP to live. And look, my ring's back, baby! I forgot what this does. Regarding 42 will increase while worn, recovers HP. If the wearer die and attempt to recover, the bracelet is made before they are fully healed. Or, the wearer will die if they attempt to return the bracelet before they are fully HP. If the wearer's HP has not dropped after a certain period of time, they will die from excessive regeneration. How I love this bracelet. I don't remember why, but I did. But it's also another item, which means I should be able to chill out and just figure out what this thing is. Oh, we can hire a new employee as well. Whoopsies. Ah, right. Wrong thing. Do I want to hire a new employee? Is the question, I suppose. Yeah, I do. Because I need someone who has a prudence of 2 or lower, at least. Justice. Mason is justice. What's your armor looking like now that you guys are all plus 6% on day 3? And you guys still have the same stats, right? Yeah, the 10 days. Rhea. Oh no, Jose, did you get a necklace? You didn't. That sucks. bum, 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 bum. What's the time limit for today? 9.5 minutes. Alright, so what I'm going to do instead of the time limit nonsense is I'm just going to see what this guy does real quick, and then I'm going to hop off afterwards. Just get a little bit of information, you know? Or what if I got crazy with it? Wait a minute. Jose, Tiffany, Dexter. Oh, you guys are a little bit up a little bit, huh? I guess we'll send Daniel here instead. We should keep Joshua here though, so I'd never forget. We'll call him the Double J's. We can probably send in you. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Haven's at level 5 now for that. A little scared to do any other kind of work. Borb? Borb. What are we borbing? You borbing it? Hunter, Nicholas. You're Teth? You are Teth. We should be fine. We should be chilling. Why are we scared of you? You're not scary at all. Go. You two have high work on here. But your insides. Borbabino. Also known as Burb. Burb up. Oh yeah, Burb indeed. You have high opportunities? I don't believe it. I don't trust it for a second. What did I click for you just now? Yes. Yes. 4-6 billion. Maribel. Any, mini, money, mo, catch a tiger bite. So if he hollers, let him go. You have the highest technical SP, so we'll try you. We'll try to get a neutral on you, I suppose. As for you, Parker does well for you. I believe it's insight, and then we have to have a prudence of 2 or lower. So Mason. We know nothing about the burb. The burb up. What's our highest stat out of all of them? I guess this is. Good luck, Godspeed. I feel like we're missing something. But no, everything else is equipment, I guess. Speed! Alright, who, what, when, why, where? You, and you. Jin Tiola. We'll have to remember that. There's an old saying, never forget the bird of judgment, no matter how long it takes, it will eventually find you. Oh, my. Oh, it's doing the rare damage. Oh, shit. Perhaps it's already in your house. Well, lock the fucking doors. Who finished what? You two finish that. Cool, good for you. Someone else finish something? Who? 1, 2, 3, I guess it was that. Oh, who's coming out of it though? Was it Rhea? I don't think it was. It's problematic. You realize their own sin, the skill guides them to the awareness of this. Beating my ass. Two more. Puts me pretty close to the next situation. Was once a guardian of the forest, however, it forgot one of the most important things as it was single-mindedly in protecting creatures. Oh wait, we have these. We have this. Oh, can we not use this while you're in there? No! I thought that was our ace in the hole. Now it's just a piece of garbage. You lived! Oh my god, it's a miracle you fucking lived. You're a goddamn Giga Gamer. Boy. Alright. We haven't used... Or we used the minute and 8 seconds already. That's problematic. In its own right. We need to get ready for the Dawn event, unfortunately. Who are you? Joshua? Oh, I guess you're coming back from playing with the doll, that's right. We need Halen to recover HP as well. The bird was not satisfied enough. That's good. It's good. It's very good. Alright, everything taken care of there. Alright, what do we want to do here? I think we want to set it off with a doggo, right? But is everybody in a good position? No, because the person with the notebook will die if they do anything crazy. We have 8.5 minutes almost, or we have 8 minutes. We've used a minute and a half. We've gotten about 300 out of the 740. I think we're fine to waste about a minute here, maybe. Just to guarantee a little bit of safety from the squad. And that way we can return this. And then once we return that, we'll start working on the next part. Just don't take your time there, worker bee. Alright, good. Good. Alrighty. So... I think you're fine to stand here. We don't know what causes you to get out. I think we're okay with you getting out because we don't know anything about you. So you guys stand there. I guess you guys can stand. Well, we'll let other people deal with that, I guess. Actually, we'll have you guys stand here, and then you groups can stand here. You can stay here as well. So this group will be here. This group will be here. This group will be here. So 1, 2, 3. We're ignoring this, we're ignoring this, we're ignoring this. Doggo and Bird are fine. Bird isn't scary, at least yet. And Doggo's chilling. This group, on the other hand, needs to come here. The lady can scream across the map, I'm not a fan of that. I don't want these guys getting upset either. So anybody else who kind of throws me off? I guess maybe the tree, because it can call people. Oh, and I guess you. Alright, now with that in mind, we will select the Doggo. And we will have Mirabelle work on that. And then we'll deal with whatever comes up. Good news, bad news. None of them are where we wanted them to be. Good news, they're not causing any problems just yet because of that. Alright, so we have 1, 2 here. We sent people to go with there. Send you guys up here. Send you over here. Make sure to resend you guys down here. And then you guys can come up here, and you guys can come up here. That should take care of that. Oh no. Where did they get down there? So he TP'd initially. Should make sure I don't have any missing health. Okay. Hey, you guys deal with that before you move on. What are you fucking doing over there? How much time I have? 6.5 minutes. I've lost 3 minutes. Still making good time, arguably. ATP'd somewhere. You guys, go back. You're not allowed to do that. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Nice, nice. Thank you for the luck, Luckinix. Luckinix? Luckinix. Luckinix. Good luck in your day as well. Alright. Gonna have everybody return temporarily. Make sure we're all at full HP. I know this might take a little bit of time, but I think we're good on time for the most part. Palin isn't suffering. Alright, Halen, you can do that. Jose can do that. Joshua can already do that. Well, Tiffany do this. Dexter can do this. Forget the old lady for now. Let Jamie do that. And I think it's fine to let Parker do this again. She's been doing fine on that. Haru can do this. Cole can probably get away with doing that. Well, that was unfortunate over there. I have 4 minutes remaining. I think we can get Nicole to do this just fine. Oh, Nicole's working on something else. I think Eva can do this then. Alrighty, what do we need to be worried about? The mirror, anybody could use. We'll let Hunter use it because Hunter always, or we'll let Gimme Gong do it. So nobody has particularly great standards here. Maybe Paulinus, because last time we sent somebody there, they went insane. We'll probably need another team to deal with that. In fact, it's probably Joy from this team that has to go deal with that. She doesn't have a lot of health though. She actually has a lot more stability than health. Wasn't aware of that. What's the rules on the ring turning back again? Before they are fully healed. So anybody can wear it, just return it before they're fully healed, essentially. Prudence of 2 or lower. Mason, I think, did well on this last time. And then I'll let Piper use this in case something terrible happens. God forbid. Oh shit, we have to send 2 people here. Let's send you here first because you have the higher the amount, and then we'll send somebody else as well. Where's Quinn? Are you hiding, Quinn? Get your ass over here. Quit hiding. Anybody can use this fine. We'll let Anton use it. Maribel, you want to use this again for funsies? Already in order, in order. We need somebody with high HP to deal with the bird. Joshua has high HP, but didn't Joshua work with a doll? I believe he did. Halen can do it, actually. Probably. Alrighty. How do I feel about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything looks like it could be fine. Alright, we have to remember to stop this. We have to remember to turn the ring. And we have to remember to click on the old lady again. And we have to hope that the scarecrow doesn't get pissed. Alright. Oh, I think that counts actually. Does that count? I think that counts. Should we return that now? Can cancel that now? Alright, we still have 4.5 minutes. You're being worked on, you're being worked on, everybody else is being worked on. You're chilling. Quinn? Work on this for me, please, and thank you. Jose, Joshua. I can do this to anybody, arguably. I don't think Daniel was doing anything important, right? And then Dexter could probably get away with doing that again. We have 4.5 minutes remaining. Neutral, but this should be fine. I believe we turned that back. Everything else seems fine over there. The bird doesn't get out of here, does it? No. Alright. Or the phoenix, rather. Everything should be okay. 3.5 minutes, roughly. Aylin's still working. What about Joy? Joy should be able to do this fairly well, right? And then we'll let Nicole do this again. We still have 2 more. You failed. That's unfortunate. Three minutes remaining. I think we can fast forward. Because once Hero finishes this, yeah. You're done. You're done. You're not done. I guess we can let you finish first. And then once you're done, we'll leave this day behind us. Your promotions, one for Dexter, which we love. And the other was for Griffin. Joy, what'd you do? You got lower justice, but increased attack speed and move speed. I see. It is crazy to see the time go from an hour play to 6 minutes play. Granted, most of the time is paused. Where does one go when they die? Ease yourself. Do you not have need of the blessing? Give me more blessings. In this place, the sunlight is surely warm. Maybe I was a tree in a past life. I think the former life as a life my soul lived before being into the current of a form you see now. Think of my former life as the life my soul has lived before being born into the current life you see now. Isn't this fun just to think about? Taha! My next life. I would want to be a person with a beautiful voice, like the wisest person in the world. Then everyone would pay more attention to what I say. No, maybe that's too much to ask, especially with all the abilities I already have. What about you? Who or what would you want to become? What kind of thought is that? Look at this here. A medicine extracted from the human subconsciousness. A form made from a formless concept. Isn't it fascinating? You see, this will become a seed of sorts. Since we discovered an incurable disease, it would only be fair to discover a cure for it. Don't you think? You've done it yet again. Lady Angela must have showered you with praise for your work, right? Your efforts will contribute to shaping this place into something better. He speaks with a sarcastic tone, voice of dignity. Hold on, let me get into the play of that. Your efforts will contribute to the shaping this place to something better. Such glorious yet boring platitudes. I myself had a burning passion in the past, being responsible for a whole department. How charming is that? I hadn't even acquired a taste of coffee back then. Should I say I developed a taste after learning the bitterness of life? Or rather, I didn't feel like sleeping anymore. Of course, none of the Seraphids need sleep at all, but for them. the drop. But it's for the mood, you know? One time I even insisted on managing the abnormalities myself. I thought that only allowing employees on the field was a plain ridiculous. Seems pretty absurd to look back on it now. You must be asking yourself, why have I become like this? Your guess is as good as mine. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. Chesed, what did you write this time? I told you that this will change nothing. But please, look it over. This does have a drastically proven impact, and it even costs less. This will be beneficial for everyone. Listen, Chesed. No matter how strongly you insist, using machines in place of human employees will never happen. And why is that? I've explained it to you before. I wouldn't replace humans entirely, simply those who take place in dangerous jobs. It's clear that it will benefit everyone. The casualties caused by abnormalities is lowered too. How many times do I have to repeat myself? No, not the first time, and not again. Return to your post and finish your work. I'll never give up on this. I swear to you that you will like the plan in the end. I'll keep developing and furthering it, and I'll continue to show you again and again, no matter how many times I have to. Chesed, regarding that incident where the escaped abnormality wiped out all 8 of your team, you can have 8 members on your team? That's crazy. A few of our employees have made the suggestion to temporarily close down that part of the corridor. There are body parts that still have yet to be disposed of. Alright, I'll order it to be blocked, and I have them take detours. Manager, you heard what she said, right? I need to get going. Told you, I'm busy. Hey now, don't give me a look like that. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Surely that abnormality had knocked them out before disintegrating them. I'm sure it was a painless death. Preventing accidents popping up after whatever passes is always up to us. Finishing the day quickly means getting a bit more time to mop everything up. You have another time one? What do you mean you have another time one? Do you ever take a break, you mother... Calm down, it's fine. I'm losing my mind. How much time? Oh wait, are those the project rewards then? No, they're not. Wait, no, they might be. Because I haven't suppressed a finality, right? Wait, no, I need to complete Dusk Ordeal. Wait, are these projects? I'm losing my mind. Are these the quest benefits? I don't think so, right? I'm not crazy. The greatest ordeal is midnight. I haven't even seen Dusk, or person I haven't beaten Dusk. What about you? We got 13 of your boxes. What do we know about you? Nothing. We know nothing. Prudence, temperance, prudence, temperance. I guess we would level up the temperance of you two, so that way your work time is increased, but you're not off the rails insane. And then I guess we can strengthen our employees that way. How dare you cost 3 law points to increase? How dare? Don't you know how important those are? Our temperance is increasing all around because we've been working with the old lady, Jesus Jones. The old lady's a temperance machine, who knew? First of all, 8.5 minutes, doable. But also no, I'm not doing that. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna hop off for now. Thanks for stopping by, whoever stopped by. I'll catch you later, alligator. Have a good day, etc. I'm out of here. But first, I must quit the game.
Peace out.